Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Loveto Nazareth and I'm back with another exciting video about social media marketing for you all. Do's and don'ts for creating Instagram Reels according to platform creators. This is an important video if you're trying to increase your Instagram reach. Now, let's face it, who does not want their content to go viral and get more exposure, right? I don't even want to talk about Instagram's popularity now because we all know how important Instagram is when it comes to social media. The point is, even if you are a newbie to social media marketing, you need Instagram. So I'm going to jump right into it. What I'm going to discuss today is Instagram Reels. Now, Instagram Reels has been around for a very short time, and we all know that getting popular on Instagram requires you to explore all the possible options like stories, posts. And you might be doing a lot of it already, but you might notice that your current engagement on Instagram has just trickled down to the least. The reason is Instagram has recently launched a new platform called Instagram Reels, and if you're not yet using it, you're missing out on a whole lot of opportunity. Now, it's a perfect platform to engage the audience that you're focusing on and building your customer base. For the people that have heard this term for the first time or have come across it but have never or been too lazy to search about it, Instagram Reels are short 20 or 30-second videos that play on a loop and also can be dubbed with music. It's actually Instagram's version of TikTok. It's a straight-off copy. These videos play on loop, repeating again and again until the viewer scrolls away. Remember, it's only 20 to 30 seconds long. Instagram launched this new feature at the start of August last year with the purpose of capturing the tween and the young adult audience. That it did quite successfully. But lately, it has become the center of attraction for entrepreneurs and small business owners that are leveraging the platform to serve as a lead generator for their brand. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, what's interesting about this? Now, what's interesting about this is that Instagram is eager to get more and more audiences to its Reel feature, and to pursue that, Instagram has made some amendments to its already existing marketing strategy and algorithm. You might have noticed that there is less reach with your regular Instagram posts than there were before. Your posts versus your stories are absolutely generating less than 10% of the normal reach that they used to have. Now, some experts have theorized that the launch of this new feature and Instagram's yearning of getting into the creator community to the platform has reduced the reach for other content platforms in Instagram. There is only one possible way to negate this and to create real content instead of only focusing on your feed or story formats. Now, I'm going to share some key do's and don'ts of creating Reels for the Instagram platform that have actually been advised by platform creators and Instagram themselves. So you can get more content that gets more exposure to a whole lot of new people in your target audiences. Now, there are no magical spells for your content to go viral, but trust me, once you implement this in your content strategy, you will be on your way to have a greater reach and audience. So, let's first discuss the do's to your Reels. Number one, inspire creation. Your content should give a sense that anyone can join in and create. This is true for all kinds of content creation, but especially true for Instagram. Instagram Reels, people will follow you and your work only if you inspire them through it. Instagram motivates you to create content that's not only creative, but also inspiring, and it should inspire more and more people to engage with, and therefore for you to create such more content. Number 2, genuine and authenticity. Create and share genuine original content created with Reels. Now, who do you think would succeed? The one who introduced, say, a fresh concept or a trend, or somebody who's just simply following an old trend? Obviously, you got that right. People love authentic and new concepts and new trends. Therefore, Instagram encourages you to come up with more fresh content that engages people and creates value. The Instagram algorithm pushes those reels out more to more people. Try also to use the inbuilt Reels camera because it has a lot of fun features that you can incorporate. Instagram is very tricky that way. Remember to use the Reels music library and the audio tools. Just like TikTok, you have a whole host of music libraries and audio tools that you can work from. These are within the Reel music library. But if you use them, your videos and your Reels will go viral much easier than if you use videos or if you use third-party content like music for your video creation. This will not only save you time and energy, and also it will reduce the risk of that video clip getting rejected because the audio or the music playing in the background is not aligned with Instagram's policy. Number 4 is to stay relevant. Please remember to stay relevant to the cultural moments and topics. Remember to be on point when it comes to the trends that are currently tripping. Only the content that is up to date gets actually viral and goes and gets the audience hooked on. Instagram encourages you to stay updated on the latest viral trends and interests of people to create content accordingly. According to their content portal, you need to stay focused on the topic while you create content. The whole point, of the 20 to 30 seconders is to provide microscopic, direct entertainment, very concise, without distracting the audience with sideline information. Number 5, have a wow or LOL factor. If your video has that wow or LOL factor and it makes people laugh or it has a certain kick to it, it will go viral. Either ways, it has to have valuable, impactful information, or it should have something so exciting and so visually creative that it makes people go wow. They want to watch that video again and again. So trust me on this. If your video is watched 3 or 4 times, chances it will go viral are 10 times more. Do not create content that is bland or bores the audience without adding enough value in any form. Even a video, if I was creating this video for Reels, I would make it extremely short and focus on just one point. Lastly, do try to quickly pull the viewer in. The more fascinating, the better, because your video and your content should instantly catch the interest of the viewers and intrigue them to watch all of it. This can be done by either creating a sense of something big coming next or some kind of interesting, valuable information that you want to give out. But there always has to be a hook that is something really exciting. As the Reel videos are short, it gets a bit challenging for the content creator to actually create content that is exciting, engaging, and yet short. You can do a lot of things with long form videos like for IGTV or for YouTube, but getting short videos to be really pop, that is something that you have to manage. Remember, at the end of the video, always have a fun surprise or a twist. For your Reels, Instagram motivates you to create content that has that kind of pop right at the end. Content with twists and surprises tend to get more attention and grab the linear momentum of the audience's view as they are scrolling up. So take the same content and put a twist to it using the curiosity element, and then just sit back and watch with it as the audience takes that video, makes it viral, gets it shared, and you will feel proud of creating something that's worthy of going viral. But remember, in all of this, please follow Instagram's community guidelines. They're getting very strict. It's really basic, and a lot of people really don't consider it before posting. But these set of rules that Instagram creates are getting extremely strict. And if you don't follow it, your content is not likely to make it to the platform. These guidelines like original content, follow the law, no spamming, no nudity, and no hate content basically hold great importance to Instagram, and Instagram will take action against your account and your content if it contradicts these guidelines. Your content may also be removed from the platform altogether if you breach any one of the rules. So depending on the severity of the violation of the guideline, it's always better to be on the safe side. Follow the guidelines given in the creator portal. First place to avoid any kind of inconvenience is to follow those kind of guidelines. It's time for the don'ts to your reel. Number 1, music. Don't add music that is not from the Instagram library unless you have an appropriate license or you've created it yourself. Have you been through the painful experience of reposting your content again and again because it gets taken off by Instagram? That's exactly what I'm talking about. You've used information, you've used material that is not yours and without the consent of the owner. Therefore, use Instagram's inbuilt choices of audio and music, and you can use that without getting a license or consent from the concerned parties. You can use music outside the app suggestions, but remember, you have to get a license or permission form for that. Otherwise, it will be taken down from the platform. Number 2, a storyline. Remember, don't lack a storyline. A strong storyline is the key to keep viewers hooked and not let them lose interest. Now, what's the point of watching or reading something that does not have sense or symmetry to it? You get my point? Make sure that your content has a certain plot to it. Otherwise, viewers will lose interest in the content and scroll right away. Good content needs to have a strong, defined storyline, as it's really important for catching and grabbing the attention, and more importantly, maintaining the interest of your audience. Point number 3, trends. Don't try to jump on already outdated trends. Instagram, and especially Instagram Reels, is a very fast-paced platform, and trends change pretty quickly. You need to be on the lookout for newer trends to follow and newer trends to create content on, rather than following outdated trends, because those trends will never get your content viral. You need to be a trendsetter and start something of your own. You never know when some of your videos go viral and people start following your trend. So keep trying to be creative and keep creating contemporary creative content. Number 4, don't create content that goes against community guidelines. For example, hate speech or graphic violence, etc. As I mentioned earlier, certain rules and guidelines need to be kept in mind and followed for your content to make it to the top. Remember, Instagram does not allow any kind of hate speech, violent content, or graphics, or nudity for that matter. And strict actions are taken against those content creators that don't follow these guidelines. Some people might get away with policy violations every once in a while, but if you want to build a bigger audience and get it bigger over time, you will have to keep the guidelines in mind when you're creating your content, because you don't want to get penalized. Now, the fact is, you get better real education when you watch real content. So watch what people are posting and stay up to date with the latest trends. It's quite clear that Instagram wants Reels to succeed and might be providing even more reach to this platform in the future than it already has. So start using Instagram Reels and keep this checklist in mind while creating content. If you want to read more about it, I have written a complete blog which is there on our websites. Please take a look at www.prism-me.com or www.prismdigital. If you like this video, remember, don't forget to like, comment and share this video and subscribe to our channel, please, so that you don't miss any of our videos. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and God bless.